Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, just want to give you another update of this little girl right here. Today is actually a really big day here at St. Jude's. So we're not excited. It's not an exciting day at all, but we're very anxious because we should get the results from the biopsy back, which is going to tell us where we're going to be as far as, the risk level for her hemoblastoma journey. This is a day that honestly, Katie and I have been very, stressed about. And yeah, no matter what happens, we're going to be strong and we're going to make it work. She's going to get better. We're going to make her better. But so yesterday we had kind of a fun day. We were able to, it was a little bit of, fun and also, a little bit frustrating too. We woke up in the morning and she was running a fever, and so we decided to call the clinic, and so we went over to the clinic even though we didn't have any appointments for the day. So we went over there. She had an infection. She has another virus. I forget the name of it. So she's got the rhinovirus, common cold, and another virus that's a pretty common cold as well. And then we put her back on antibiotics, which is going to just tear up her stomach. But she seems to be feeling a lot better today. And she also had a lot of crud in her eyes, which is really frustrating because that's been happening since before we got the diagnosis. So it just, we just don't want to go into chemo with her feeling sick. And I'm sure that the doctors feel the same way. And I know if she's worse enough, they'll delay her. But, then after that, once we got some rest for her, and we got all the medicine in her, she was feeling pretty good, and we went on a Valentine's dinner at the top of the pyramid that's only like a couple blocks down the road. So we had a beautiful dinner up there, which was awesome. It was actually the first moment where we kind of appreciated the fact that we're here in Memphis and that we get to call this home for a couple years. It was a beautiful little moment with my girls with Valentine's Day dinner. So, ultimately it ended as a really good day yesterday. Sorry, I'm going to switch hands here. But yeah, today is the day. Today is a really super big day for all of us, where we finally get some closure on a full diagnosis and prognosis and all of that. Now, it's still obviously pretty scary. In fact, I think that the biopsy results are actually in our MyChart portal, so we can actually go in there and look at it. But Katie and I made the decision that we're not going to look at the results until the doctor sits down with us and talks to us. So that's a hard one, not to look at those results. So essentially what they're looking for, that we'll find out today, is there's a certain gene. I think it's called the MIC. The acronym is, I forget what it is, but it's essentially, they call it, bless you. Essentially they call it the MIC gene. If she has that, then it makes it way worse. Automatically puts her in a high risk category, which, the prognosis is considerably worse, and it's just a much more harsh treatment. And obviously, we don't want that. So, but anyways, we will keep you guys updated as to what that looks like by the end of the day. Again, we're just waking up right now, and we're about to, get ready, get everything packed, get her diaper bag ready, and all that. But she's a happy little baby. She's feeling pretty good this morning. She kept mommy and daddy up all night. I think she's just gotten off of her. I think we've kind of, like, during this process been a little bit too attentive to her when she starts complaining at night, because usually we had her on a system where we wouldn't we wouldn't, put her binky in. We wouldn't go into the room, and she would just self-soothe. But now, we're just kind of, every little cough, we're just on it, and so we've kind of broke our routine of the nighttime. So that may be what it is, and also a little bit of not feeling good because of her colds. But hopefully we can get back on a sleep routine, because I have a feeling that chemo is going to be kind of rough. But anyways, guys, I will keep you updated as to what happens today. Today is a big day. Everybody, cross their fingers, pray for us, and hopefully we get a good prognosis and diagnosis, and we fall in that intermediate risk zone, which is kind of like, our minimum right now, where we've ruled out low risk. So anyways, let's get this little girl ready to go and start this big crazy journey. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys in St. Jude's. Trust the process.